viewers, welcome back for another segment of 3 Questions in 3 Minutes. I am Jacqueline Smith, an Executive Champion with WICT Philadelphia and also Executive Director in Enterprise Solutions here at Comcast. I'm super excited to introduce you today to Rhona Bradshaw, Senior Vice President of Digital Transformation here at Comcast. Rhona, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited you've joined Comcast and our team. So can you tell us a little bit about your role here and what your plans are for Comcast?
Sure, absolutely. So I am responsible for digital transformation and digital products. Effectively, it means my team help build the websites, we define the journeys that people want to use to create more self-service activities, reduce call volumes, just to drive even more digital engagement.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your background and how you wound up coming into cable and
Sure.
and how you've joined us.
Well, so I am technically in cable over 13 years now. I joined a company called UPC Ireland back in 2006, and it is now known as Virgin Media Ireland, but it was bought by a company called Liberty Global, who outside of Comcast are one of the biggest cable businesses internationally. And so I started with them in Ireland. I was the head of marketing there.
Wow.
And over the course of about 7 years there, I transitioned into running the marketing division, the comms group, and the digital team. And my CEO at the time was Ms. Dana Strong.
Oh, wonderful.
And Dana had joined us from Australia. And so when Dana moved to the UK to look after Virgin Media UK, and she was setting up her team, she asked me would I come and help set up the digital group for her there as well. So then I moved to the UK, to London, and spent about 4 years in London. And then moved to the headquarters where we were effectively responsible for all of the digital transformation group across the international team of Liberty Global, 13 different businesses across 14 different markets. And then Dana and the team asked me would I be interested in doing something similar over here. So
Well,
here I
grateful.
am. Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you. So speaking of your time in the UK, you were the former chapter president for the UK. How long have you been with WICT, and can you tell us about some of your roles there?
Yeah, so I started with WICT at the end of 2013. December was my first meeting. I met Maria in January. I think it was around the middle of January. We met in a wonderful little hotel restaurant in London's Covent Garden. And we effectively started to create the UK chapter. So Liberty Global had just bought Virgin Media in the UK and had suddenly become quite a much bigger organization from a cable business point of view, and WICT hadn't any presence in the UK, and so effectively Maria and Amy Blair, who was the CPO of Liberty Global, asked would they come together and create a chapter, and I happened to be one of those lucky few that was there at the same time as when they were thinking about it, and effectively we created the team. So I started as the treasurer. I did a year and a half as the treasurer, and then I ended up as president for the last 2 years.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for your contributions.
Thank you. It's been great.
So can you tell us something about you that we don't know, that maybe that you want our WICT viewers to know?
I think the biggest secret that I have is that I'm probably a closet introvert. So I'm definitely very extroverted individual, big personality. I'm Irish. I talk a lot. You definitely hear me before you see me, but I'm definitely one of these people that likes to hide away in a corner in a dark room, just have a bit of me time and just kind of enjoy recharging the batteries.
Well, we're excited about changing that for you and helping you get out of the dark spots.
The dark room.
You know, we're super excited about having you here with us today, and thank you for your time and thank you for all of your contributions.
Thank you. I'm excited to see how WICT gets on here in Philly and to see how I can help contribute. So
wonderful. Thank you for joining us today. Be on the lookout for our next segment of 3 Questions in 3 Minutes. Take care.